Hello and greetings, Baret. My name is Mohammed Ali. I am 17 years old and I am from Morocco. I am a leader of positive change in my country as I am the founder of Change, which is my own non-profit organization. When I was a child, all I could think of were others. People piqued my interest in many ways. And as I grew up, my questions added up and my curiosity flourished with it. As a child, my mother used to tell me that I was the one to help others in need when I myself needed support. It's interesting to reflect back on how little I remember from my youth. However, today I get to speak of the last 12 months, the things I learned, as well as the things I've accomplished thus far. Let me guide you through this exciting journey. In July and August, I got into the Non Trivial Fellowship and had the opportunity to learn closely about sustainable development goals and how to act on them through my social enterprise. I also had the chance to manage one of Morocco's largest Asian cultural events twice. In September, I got back to school. However, not long after, the teachers' strike occurred and I wasn't going to school. Luckily, I was part of Yalla and learned about social entrepreneurship thanks to their 12-week summer program. In October and November, I joined Utopia as the world's largest active networks of young changemakers and eventually led my way toward meaningful change by going to Kenya and winning first place representing Morocco during the Kenya Innovation Week. December, January, February, March, April, and May were basically all the same. It was the period I prepared for my national exam, mentored my mentees towards success, and got numerous acceptances into college. It was also the period when I won first place in the regional karate competition and qualified for the nationals, which I couldn't pursue due to personal circumstances. Then finally, in June and July, which marked the end of my life's most sought after educational challenge, I graduated from high school with honorable mention. These months were also the ones when I reached the impact of 1,000 people with change and eventually opened the club to share my experience and knowledge. If you are wondering why Baret, I'd simply answer that it's more than just a program to me. It's a life experience, a unique trip that will allow me to grow in a variety of ways. Life is too short, and we never know how many times we have left. As St. Augustine once said, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. And if I want to travel and read the other pages of the world, I want it to be with Barrett and its genuine circle of leaders, educators, and people, especially Mr. Farhad. From the many destinations that Barrett offers, if there is one route that appeals to me most, it would be Japan. You may be asking why. Simply put, it's a childhood dream, as I was always fascinated by its traditions, ways, and language, which explains why I'm an intermediate Japanese speaker. Though, I believe in actions, not dreams. If I want to travel to Japan, I wish it could be with you, as I feel I would have a global perspective of the world and know how I can tackle global issues directly. This year taught me the values of perseverance, generosity, empathy, and teamwork, as well as showed me how capable of a leader I am, thanks to my problem solving and critical thinking skills. It also uncovered many other of my traits, such as my communication talents and ability to express myself better than I used to do in all of my past years. This year was a year in which I developed, improved, and shaped myself in every way to become the leader of tomorrow.